Hey, this is Dave with the Shepherd School, and today we just got back from getting some more Zacon chicken. 40 pounds of boneless, skinless, never frozen, high quality chicken. It's about $78. It was really like $72 and some change, $5 and some change in tax. We get this every time it comes around. It comes to our area twice a year, once in the fall, once in the spring. Very, very pleased to do it. But when you get the chicken, because it's never frozen, because it's fresh, you have to be able to process it that day, right? And normally we use our vacuum sealer, but I was thinking not everybody probably has a vacuum sealer. So we're going to show a way to vacuum seal it improvised in a Ziploc bag, okay? So to do this, you just get your Ziploc bag, you open it up, you put your chicken inside. And this is what the chicken looks like. Two big old nice thick breasts, right, skinless, and we're just going to stick it in the bag. Last time we got it, we actually cut the things apart and put 3 in a bag, but we found out that just leaving it like that works pretty good too. And you just stick it in some sort of, your sink or a pot, and the weight of the water will push out most of the air, okay? So we're going to close it almost completely shut. Put the bag in the water, shut it completely, and when we pull it out, you see how it's got a pretty nice seal. This isn't as good as using a vacuum sealer, right? But depending on where you get your bags, it can be cheaper. It's definitely easier, uses a lot less equipment, and it's not electric, so a lot of good benefit for that. I'll show you one more time. You get your chicken, whatever you want to seal, put it in the bag, put it in the water, seal it most of the way up. Can you hear that? Some air's coming out. Push that air out. Seal it all the way shut. See how it sticks together? That's because the air pressure, 14 pounds at sea level, is pushing that together. Alright? This works particularly good for the chicken because since this is fresh, it's a little juicy. If I put it in a vacuum seal bag, if I'm not careful, a lot of that fat, a lot of that juice will come up out of the bag. It'll be sucked into the machine. That causes all sorts of problems. So this works real good for things that, say, marinades, things that might have water. Otherwise, you might have to freeze it and then seal it. All right? So that's all there is to it. And now I'm going to finish packing my chicken. Okay, so here it is. This was a lot quicker than my normal Food Saver way, right? If I was going to do this for long term, I was thinking I would use this for a year. I would probably use the Food Saver. But this 40-pound box ended up with 20 bags, roughly all about the same size. Some are a lot bigger, some are a little smaller, but they're all roughly about the same size of 2 chicken breasts apiece. So, you can do the math. 40 pounds, roughly 80 bucks, 20 bags of chicken. So, this will be a couple months worth of meals with leftovers for me to take to work. And it only took just a couple minutes and just a couple bags, so $1's worth of bags. So there you go, and I hope that was useful.